Diaspora Network, Diaspora Network. Just to this will be a short book one. Definitely, I will just we'll be talking on what will be trending. Let me use that. Let me use that word. What will be trending? I will use that word. We'll talk on just I'll play a short video of Mr. Sensitive that will be. We'll talk about the Wike and Fubara mini war. It's called a mini war, but the Fubara has said is the matter is going to be resolved. And again, I will talk about um, the president Yacht. Okay, I will talk about that. Just short. And again, with the former governor of Zamfara State, Materewa, what is always his name? With the rumor, with accusation against him of him buying SUV for terrorists and so many, just like that. That is Nigeria. I won't call Nigeria a failed state. No, I won't call that Nigeria a failed state because we have the capacity, we have the resources we need to build it. We have everything we need to build it. Okay. Um, that is just it. That's what I'm going to talk about this evening. It's going to be short, as I said. Please, as you watch, can do like, share the video, and make comment. All right. And let's go right away. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's just go straight to. First of all, I will talk about. I will show Peter Obi, His Excellency Peter Obi, of what he said today. His video that he's not a saint, but that knowingly he will not do something bad. These are the people we need. These are the people we need. Knowingly he will not do something bad. Or do something against the Constitution, right? Anyway, guys, let's let it go now, right? Let me play. Let's listen to Peter Obi. It's a short video. It's just a short video. Let's listen to him, and we'll be right back. Okay, we'll be right back.
I'm not a saint, but I'm not a criminal. I have never knowingly do anything that is wrong. Knowingly, if I know it's wrong, I won't do it. I've served the state, I've served in the private sector, and today we're going through difficulties. There's nothing wrong with Nigeria. Nigeria has one of the best in terms of land, one of the best in terms of weather, one of the best in terms of God-given resources, and one of the best people. The only thing God has not given Nigeria is leadership. If we have good leaders, we will do better. If you compare Nigeria, and I said I want to just compare Nigeria with the 3 biggest countries in Europe. And I can tell you, we have more resourceful young people because we have more resourceful youths than 3 of them have. But when you now compare our economy, if you put the economy of the 3 of them together, Germany with a GDP of 4.4 trillion, UK with a GDP of about 3.3 trillion, and France with about 3.03 trillion, you're getting over 10 trillion, and we're about 400. So they are 25 times more. Why? Because we have a leadership that where we engulf with waste and consumption, no production. Be rest assured, if we get it right, we'll build a better life, and all of us are involved. We must stop people from stealing public money. It is a must. We must stop people from wasting public money. It is not their private money. And all of us are involved. We must not celebrate them. All you are. 100 years from today, we'll all be covered with white cloth. So what are you acquiring for? Why are you abusing the grace of God when people are suffering?
Yes, I have been saying, I've been saying that everything depends on us. We have to make the country good. It's we, you and I, that will right the wrong in this country. So when we put our hands, allow the 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 the, the, the bad leaders to carry on, we will lose. We will lose. There's a must. We are going to stop all these jackass. It's a must. We have to stop them. And we will stop them. It will take definitely. It will take a long time. Okay. So we should not give in. We should not give up. That is the truth. We should not give. We should not give up. We are going to make this country work. Things are just going on. So many. uh, The country is. People are really. They are looting the country dry. But we must wake up. Okay, we must wake up and save this country and rescue this country. And it's your other will do it. Don't expect just with how be. It cannot do it. You don't think he can do it alone. It's we. All right. It's just the arrowhead. It's we behind him, strengthening him, giving him the courage that will make this country work. That is just the truth. That is just the truth. Okay. As I've said, I'm going to be first today. How there's the war between Fubara. I don't really care about it, but I just want us to learn things about it between Fubara and Wike. It's been although Wike Fubara has said they will resolve the issue, but Wike has said impeachment is a process that nobody can destroy his structure. Nobody can destroy his political structure. He knows, he's scared that if anything happens in River State, his political life is finished. It's just finished. Even now, if you ask me, if Wike go to River State to go and contest for as the councillor, I don't think it's good to win. I don't think it's good to win. But definitely, he rigged the election. His time was right. He's trying to protect the political structure. Okay, that's what he's trying to do. But all the same, let's watch and see if it's two of them. I don't really care. Fubara was rigged into the office, so you know the agreement you sign with Wike. Yes, we want to start with him. All right. So let me just play the video of Wike. They went to go and see him again. He was talking, 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 talking. The video is about, I don't know, maybe it's a bit long, but let's just play it. Let me play the one uh, Wike was his response to the people that came to see him. That's what I'm going to play because he was even talking of obedience also. Well, I don't have much to say. Well, the people believe that they are above the law, they are many gods, but we know that the ultimate power belongs to God, and the voice of the people matters a lot. It matters a lot. The voice of the people matters a lot, and we are going to reclaim. We will reclaim all our mandates. Okay, we reclaim all. That is the truth. All right. So let me just play the video of. Because it's a shame that PDP couldn't resolve the issue. It's APC, Tinubu that I heard that they tried to resolve the issue. Well, that is it, man. That is it. But as I said, it's a shame that PDP, I would say they're supposed to be opposition, but man, they are losing it. They are just losing it. Okay. Let's listen to this guy, what he said. Let's listen to him and to Wike. I think the video is about 7 minutes. All right, maybe less than. I don't want to stay too long for today. Please, as you watch, can you like and share the video or like and share the video, okay? Now let's go on. Let's go on. Let me play it now, okay?
And for you to continue to dispense your onerous responsibility to Mr. President in this bipartisan responsibility that God has given you. Thank you very much for giving us opportunity to meet you within a very short notice. We know how crowded and busy this office could be. Thank you very much.
All right, I'm done. You want me to say anything? A wonderful visit. Just to appreciate Mr. President for giving me this position. And like I've said, I will continue to work for Mr. President to realize his Lead Hope agenda. I made it clear to everybody, I'm not here for any party. I'm here for the interests of Nigeria and for the unity of this country. I'm still a PDP member. I've never hidden my position on that. Yes, they have talked about the crisis in the state, but let me tell everybody who cares. Nobody can intimidate me. Nobody. It doesn't matter whether you go and bring talks on the road. It doesn't matter whether you want to say you're a job. If I want to do something, I will do it. Impeachment is not a military coup. Impeachment is provided under the Constitution. It's provided under the Constitution. I'm not interested in all the rumors, money, this and that. Rubbish. Rubbish. Absolute rubbish. I just left office how many months ago? I'm an FCT minister. Which money? But nobody can take away our political structure. No one. So I've listened to them. And for me, you cannot walk and people will begin to bring enemies. Those who fought you. When you're struggling for the person to be in office. Nobody does that. Even if you go and say, oh, I heard they said, oh, I gave a limit of how much you can say. All those things are, I want 25%. I mean, such a ridiculous. I'm not a political ingrate. I'm not. But don't touch the political structure of River State. I will not shut my eyes. Forget about the obedient and the articles who have lost, who felt that I did not support them. And those who are revoked their CFOs there. Oh, Wike did this, Wike didn't do that, Wike did this, Wike didn't do that. I'm not interested. Because I didn't support Obi. I didn't support their presidential, their PDP's presidential candidate. So all of you just team up. Wike. And those who are revoked their CFOs, they are not happy. Wike. All those things, I am not perturbed. I will do what is right. I'm not about that. President is our father. He has spoken. We'll see where it takes us. But no amount of propaganda. Not amount of propaganda. Go and hire all those that refuse to give demand notice to produce. Most of you, your newspapers and your media houses, who said I refuse to patronize them. Do you patronize your enemy? I will not patronize them. If they like, write as much as you want to write, I will not. My conscience is clear. My conscience is clear. Nobody can rubbish me. So I respect them. And they're my friends. We are always related. even though we disagreed. And I thank God he has said that I end to litigation, which the chairman has said yesterday. I watched him on television. And that's the way it's supposed to go. Politics is not to do or die affair. Tomorrow may be your turn. And I like that the way they appreciated Mr. President too for this position. It is not easy. It requires a matured mind to do this. He was AMPP when he was given the Minister of FCT. I mean, that is politics. Who can contribute, who can help to move the nation forward. So I'm happy with them. And I can tell you, maybe some few days more we'll look at how the whole thing will unfold. But if it is propaganda, forget it. On lies, forget it. In fact, the more you do that, the more you compound issues. Because I'm not a person you can think that you go to social media to say all kinds of things and then you go free. Be careful. I have the capacity to fight back. So thank you and God bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just played that so that I just hope um, this what they're doing, this Wike and Fubara will not turn to tribal war. Because I saw a video of Ijo youth carrying their placards saying Fubara must remain, you know. I hope they will not turn into tribal war. Look, the truth is all the politicians they don't care about they don't care about you, man. They have their own interest. That is the truth. Do you think footballer cares about Ijo youth or me? It's after his own interest. We can do the same thing. They're after their own interest. His own don't destroy his structures. Which structure does he have? Structure of criminality. According to His Excellency Peter B, this is what we want to do. We want to scatter all the structure, all the criminality. That is what we are trying to do. To scatter all these structure of criminality. We're not a part of that. So we scatter it. So if we cry, okay, we'll do it by God's grace, and we'll do it, and we'll succeed in it. All right. So my own Fubara and Wike, if they want to start fighting on their own, they should fight. But let know the rivers people, the Bayelsa people, the Joe, all the rivers people be fighting themselves. No, the two of them, they know where they met, they know what the agreement was. So they should go and sort it out, man. All right. So this is for everybody, man. All the people, all the Nigerians, all the river state people. Please stay clear from that trouble. Let them do their fight. But make sure your state money allocation is don't be given to 10%, 15%, 5% is not be given to anybody. Protect your rights. Okay. I know you people didn't even vote for Fubara also. People voted for somebody else, but they will impose on you. But make sure you defend your right, your money. Nobody's taking 1% from it to a special pause. All right. It's a shame that some governors they feel they're above the law, they use the money for their political parties and the rest. And no arrest is being made. The FCs are just watching them, nothing is being done. It's a shame, man. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Don't have to say about that one. Okay. Then again, uh going back to the yacht of a thing, President Yacht. Well, they said yesterday I played a video that the House of Reps said that they've taken the money taken to students' loan. But somebody came out to say that the yacht has been bought, but not yet paid for. He even said it still has been delivered, but on loan, on loan. You see, Nigeria, why we keep on shouting? We don't borrow to eat. We don't borrow for consumption. You borrow to produce things so that you can pay back and have interest. have your own money. You eat, you borrow to eat, borrow to. How will you pay the money back? Well, that's what they said, that the yacht has been bought already, but on loan. And I heard it had been delivered. I don't know. Let's be watching, but I don't see the reason why people are suffering. People are they are going to bed hungry. Why the yacht, man? Why do you need it for? What do you need it for? What do you need it for? The health sector in Nigeria is down. I read some news that even in hospitals, somebody said even the toilet, to flush the toilet was a problem. No water to flush the toilet. They have to go very far to go and take water. It's hospital, health issues, everywhere smelling. Man, I remember some long time ago, many years ago, I went to hospital in Nigeria. Long time ago, many years ago, maybe over 25 years or so. Man, then this was a state, they call it central hospital or something. The place was smelling. It was smelling. I said, God, people are here, and the place is smelling. That was 25 years ago. About 25, a long time ago, man, a long time ago. I can't even remember the year. We need to fix Nigeria, man. It's your other will do it, okay? Let's just discuss it a bit as per the Yacht of a thing. Let's go to arise people, where then help us to discuss the issues more. Okay, let's see them, let them share let them, let them discuss with us. I mean, let them tell us their view. Okay, let's listen to them a little bit. All right. All right, guys. As you watch, kindly share. It's important. It's just important. All right. Yeah. Nigeria will be great again. Okay. Things are happening in Nigeria. Let's pray for. Let's keep on praying. There's nothing God cannot do. Okay. Let's keep on praying for Nigeria. All right. All right. Let's play this now.
The confusion that happens in Nigeria. And when you try to peel through the layer, you see more confusion. Reminds me of Fela song, confuse your break, Ibono. Yeah, but that's what's going on here. Take, for instance, we had a senator come here and say something that shocked me. And I quipped a bit. That when they send forward the request for the cars that they want to buy in the presidency, they don't even look at the make and all of that. And I'm asking, so you approve monies just like that without asking the make of the car? Is that where we have become as a nation? If you are to have a line item, aren't you supposed to state, even if it's Innoson or Nord or Nissan Datsun, are you supposed to state the cars the president wants to use?
Absolutely.
So it speaks volumes about our budgeting. I think we need to introspect and have real questions. And I think the matter of all of this, Yacht, is another indication that something needs to be done about our budgeting system. And honestly, Audrey, I'll submit to you, because I know we have one for time, that our leaders feel this country is all about a joke. And the better they start fearing the people, the better it's going to be for them. Because if you don't have that, you just go on and do all sorts of things. All of a sudden, you earmarked, like Ayo said rightly, 5 billion for a particular project, which was based on your empirical plan. Then the next thing, you just add another 5 billion. Is that how we do things? So if you are not going on with the yacht, can't it be withdrawn from the initial cost on the budgeting system?
No, I want to advocate for student loans and student grants at this moment. I applaud that move. I'd love the fact that the student loans are increased at this point, because that's where it should have, that's how it should have started. Whatever criteria that they would use
there's something called,
break it down, they should do that. We need to advocate for student loans at this point.
I'm sorry, I'd like to disagree with you, Oji. There's something called cost accounting in finance. You account for your costs to the very letter.
Well, anyway,
if we want to have student grants, it's another conversation entirely.
That is why I said there should be a breakdown.
But as regards this money, if you don't have use for it again, it's best you withdraw it.
No, they said they want to put it to the student loan. So I mean,
that's what I have a problem with.
Very important. It's very important we advocate for that, for education And that's where they should have, that's where they should have put the money first, instead of all of these Yacht, 1.5 billion for the office of the First Lady, which we have all discussed. Well, all right, we'll take another story. The feud between former governor of Zamfara State, Bello Matawalle, and Dauda Lawal, the state's governor, took another dimension after the state's commissioner for budget and planning, Abdulmalik Gajam, in a trending video accused the former governor of squandering state resources and diverting pension funds belonging to civil servants for personal use. The accusation is the latest from Dauda Lawal's administration against Bello Matawalle, who Lawal recently accused of embezzling billions of naira through the abandoned Zamfara Airport cargo project.
The past administration spent more than 15 billion naira in the government house alone. And now if you go to the president, there is no governor's office that is functioning. We even need to, we are rehabilitating it at the moment. They bought massage chairs of 50 million naira. When people are hungry, when people are dying of illiteracy and insecurity, and people are dying of malnutrition, there is no 5-kilometer road built in 4 years. They have spent billions of Zamfara states and money. They came to AMCON, the contribution of pension. It was supposed to be, since the inception in 2005, the employer will contribute, the employee will contribute. From the beginning of time, since its inception, the government of Zamfara State the employer never put in their contribution. That is the government. Employees were contributing. At the end of the day, this past administration came to AMCON, withdrew the money, removed themselves from that engagement of a fiscal policy that transformed the pension processes and enable our people to get access to their investment after retirement. They withdrew that money. They squandered over 1.something billion out of pension money. What do you do with pension money?
All right, what do you do with pension money? This video got me, was longer, and this commissioner made a lot of allegations about the past administration. This has been going on for months, Dr. Abati, but I thought that video was very important when you talk about pension funds being taken out from retirees, Dr. Abati.
Well, very serious allegations here by the Commissioner for Budget and Planning of Zamfara State. On the surface of it, you may be tempted to say, oh, this is PDP government taking over from an APC government, and that there is partisanship involved, there is, politics involved. But what this Commissioner Gajam, has done is clearly to call out the former governor of Zamfara State, Bello Muhammad, in Zamfara State, as having stolen the state blind. He made the point that the whole of Zamfara State does not even have 2 vehicles that can make a successful trip from the state capital to Abuja. And that, in fact, the previous government took money, contributed pension, that workers contributed, with the state not contributing a kobo, and squandered everything. And the government house became a place, an asylum space for bandits. And that the former governor, Matawalle, defense minister of state for Nigeria, was buying luxury vehicles for bandits. So this is a very serious allegation that I think, higher authorities should look into. He even made the point that the Matawalle administration in Zamfara State did nothing about health. The structures were built, but no equipment, no manpower. So if the Commissioner for Budget and Planning knows what he's talking about,
Nigeria for you, man.
I think that the Zamfara State government of Dauda Lawal, beyond partisanship, has a responsibility to...
That is Nigeria for you. But Nigeria, we must take it back, okay? So let's keep on praying. Let's put our heads together. Okay, what do we do next to take Nigeria back? That's what we're saying. What do we do next? Please, guys, kindly share the video, and I'll be back tomorrow again by God's grace. I want to stop here for now. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Please like and share the video.